She got her cousin on me for real. First week of eighth grade, I'm walking down the hallway, and the dude I never met before steps up to me like, "Yo, did you call my cousin a bitch?" And in my head, I'm like, "Damn, it's my first week of school at a new school, and I already gotta fight a nigga." And the crazy part is, let's get into it, y'all. All right, let me take y'all back because this story actually starts years earlier when I actually called the female a bitch. I did. I'm gonna get into what happened. All right. So, boom, this was back when I was in middle school. I went to a YMCA summer camp. And if you ever been to those, been to summer camp, you know what the fuck it is, bro. Um, you play games, you have fun, you swim and all that bullshit. You feel me? Y'all know how summer camp goes. And there was this one girl at the camp, and everybody liked her. You feel me? Every single dude at the camp had a crush on her. She was the prettiest girl there, light skin. And that was every dude's topic. Like, niggas talked about the rappers and the video games and then her. And that's what boys do, bro. Everybody's talking about her. And I ain't gonna lie, I liked her too. But the thing was, I was nervous to spit my game. But we gonna get into what happened. So all summer I'm at camp. I never said nothing to her. Um, that about liking her. But we talked to each other and shit here and there. Um, and every day at camp, I was just showing off because she was always right. She was always in like an area that I was in. Like she'll be at the basketball court or swimming. So just whenever we doing something, I'm trying to stand out. I'm beating all these niggas in basketball. I'm like niggas say let's have a race. I'm cooking these niggas in that. The niggas say let's swim here and back. I'm cooking these niggas in every single thing, and she's always like catching that shit. Like, and I'm purposely showing off just to get her attention. So, um, like we talk here and there, but a nigga never what they call it made the move. You feel me? Told her, yo, I like you and shit. So summer camp's getting ready to end, and I'm still too nervous to say something, bro. Um, but I'm watching her like she got hella boyfriends. She had hella boyfriends this summer, bro. Camp. Like one week she was dating this nigga. She kissed this nigga. The second week she kissed another dude. The third week she kissed another dude. You feel me? And then I think the summer was about to end. I think I went like the last month of like summer before you go back to school and shit. So I wasn't there the whole summer. But yeah, when I was there, she was kissing niggas, bruh. Like once a week. She was like, I'ma hold his hand all day. I'ma act like I'm with him. I'm like, man, I didn't give a damn that she was dating all the dudes and shit, cause I was delusional, bro. This is my first real crush, bro. This is my first. Don't get me wrong, bro. I done looked on TV at the actresses and models and shit. Like, yo, I want her. Who did I have a crush on growing up? Megan Good. Um, the lady that played in the vampire show, the light skinned one. Bro, I like light skins, bro. That's my type. And she was light skinned, so I liked her ass. I didn't give a damn that she had a couple boyfriends that summer, bro. I'm like, I want to be the next one. Damn, I'm jealous of this nigga. He got a kiss. I'm like, I want to get a kiss. Alright, but let me stop, y'all. So, boom, I fumbled. The summer ends, camp is over, and I didn't say nothing to Shawty. So, I damn near am so mad at myself. Like, I can't even sleep at night. Like, I'm thinking about her at 2 o'clock in the morning. And this is when I'm in middle school. I'm probably in 6th grade, about to go to 7th grade. And I'm so mad at myself. I'm like, why didn't I tell her how I felt, bro? I was so nervous. Like she really made me nervous. Like it was times where I had the perfect opportunity. Like it'll be just me and her one day and nobody be around us and I'll be like hi. Like I was saying hi though. We was talking like for like 2 3 minutes, but I was just like mad at myself. Like why didn't you just say it? Like stop being you was a fucking chicken, Jay. And I go on Instagram one day and I randomly type in her name. And I'm not even kidding. Her Instagram was literally her real government name. Like first name, last name, and like one letter. I'm like one number. So I found her ass on Instagram, and I was like, oh shit. So I followed her IG, and she DM'd me back immediately, like, and I ain't even had no pictures up. I was a little weirdo. Like my Instagram, I was posting like fucking basketball clips and shit. I wouldn't even post myself. So Shawty's like, "Who the fuck is this?" And I'm like, "It's Jaden from summer camp." And she was like, "Oh, what's up?" So it was cool, bro. We started talking, and she sent me this nice paragraph, like she was like, "It was nice to meet you and all that, and like you were cool." And I'm like, "Oh shit, you think I'm cool?" So after that, we go back and forth, and I'm like, "Same to you. Like you was pretty cool." Like, and so after that texting back and forth, I actually was less nervous because it wasn't face to face, and I was like, straight up, I had a crush on you all summer, and I was just nervous to say something. And she goes, "I liked you too. I just thought you didn't like me." And I'm like, "For real?" She was like, "Yeah, like that's why I was always trying to talk to you, and you was always like, well, I didn't really get it. Like I was just like, all right, well, at that age, I was thinking like, damn, she got a boyfriend, so I was like, I don't want to really, not that I'm, yeah, I'm like, yo, she got a boyfriend, so I shouldn't be sitting next to her or sitting, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was really moving with them, so I was kind of like now that I think about it, like, shorty, yeah, she was trying to come sit next to a nigga, talk to a nigga, but I'm just like, yo, you got a boyfriend, like, it's no sense of us even being friends, like, and now shorty's telling me, like, you don't remember when I was like, came up to you and I was trying to, and then I was like, oh shit, she did like my ass. That's why she was always staring at my ass, and I'm like, yo, because this was a big ass camp too, like, and she always wanted to like do whatever I was doing, and I was like, yo, like you had hella options at this camp. Like you could go swim, you could go play basketball, you could just fucking sit down and do nothing. And every fucking activity that I was doing, she was always there. And I'm like, yo, this shit really makes sense now. Like she must did like a nigga, cause why was she always following a nigga but not following a nigga? So let me stop yapping, y'all. But boom, I find out she liked me back, and I was like, shit, I did it. Like I was proud of myself. Like the one thing I was scared to say all summer, the whole time she liked my ass too. And now I realized it. Damn, she was always where I'm at. So boom, I got her number. Shit, I got a girlfriend now. Fuck it. And I didn't know anything about dating, so I'm calling her a lot and I'm texting her a lot. And like really a lot. Like every 3 hours. Like I'm I'm probably saying little stupid shit like, "Are you okay? Like how are you?" Like, and after like 2 days of having her number, she snaps and she like, "You're too clingy. Like you call me way too much." And she was just snapping like that shit is annoying. I think she said something like that. Like that shit is annoying. Like you don't gotta call me all the time. And she really snapping on me like I said I wanted to date you already. Like you don't gotta be weird. I'm like, damn. Now you calling me weird. Now you like. So I start thinking. I'm like pausing for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. Shawty kissed 3 niggas in 1 month of me being at summer camp. I low key don't want her ass no more, bro. Like I don't want sloppy seconds. And I'm mature. Like I'm like, you know what? I lost all that delusion. I lost all that crush I had on Shorty. Cause now every time I think about her, I think about them dudes I watched her kiss at camp. Hell nah, my crush went the fuck away, bro. Is that the right way to say it? And yeah, after we got into that little argument when she was like, "You're annoying me," and I'm, I'm like, "Fuck you, bitch." Straight like that. I left it like that. And she like, "You calling me out my name?" I'm like, "Yeah, you a bitch. Fuck you. Block my number." Yeah, she was talking about blocking the nigga. I'm like, "Yeah, block the number then, bitch." And that was it. She hung up, and I went back around life. So fast forward a year later, it's the first week of 8th grade, and she didn't go to my school. So, and I was new to this school because I went to private school for 6th and 7th grade. I went back to public school in my town in 8th grade because I didn't really like private school. That shit was annoying. I had to wear a uniform and shit. There was no girls up there that I liked. Yeah, bro. And like the first week of school, I'm walking down the hallway, not thinking nothing of it. And a dude I never seen before, he steps up to me aggressively. He go, "Did you call my cousin a bitch?" And he like damn near a foot away from me. I'm like, who are you talking about? Cause I genuinely don't know. I genuinely forgot. Cause that's not even a word I use a lot in life. Like I don't really call women bitches in their face. And then I don't like talking about women like that in general. But sometimes, yeah, I gotta be like, yo, you was acting like a bitch. Some of these bitches be acting like bitches. So he say her name, and I didn't even hesitate. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I did. And he still like got this angry face on. You feel me? Like he about to swing on me. So I'm in my head. I'm like, oh shit. Well, I'm gonna have to fight. First week of school, this is bad. Like I didn't even get the basketball tryouts, and I already got to fight a nigga. So then this dude just look away, then look back, and he starts smiling and shit. He go, bro, I don't even care, bro. I'm messing with you, bro. I don't give a fuck. She do be acting like that. And I was like, oh shit. Like I started laughing with bro, and I'm like, yeah, I know her, bro. I was going to date her or whatever. We was on the phone. We got into an argument, and she blocked the nigga, bro. I called her a bitch or whatever. It ain't nothing serious, like. And so he just walked away, and that shit was over with. So this situation, it was actually a good situation because I'm glad I met her ass. That's where I gained my confidence, you know, and that was the first girl to like tell me like I liked you. Yeah, I like you, and so it was cool, bro. Even though it never worked out, I definitely and now that I'm older, like I definitely could peep. She liked my ass, bro, and I just couldn't see the signs, like the little compliments and shit she was giving me, always coming to hang where I'm at. I'm like, damn. So yeah, I gained confidence off this situation, and luckily, bro, I didn't get into a fight for calling her a bitch. But she really told her cousin. She probably wanted him to beat my ass. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause I feel like if a female do that shit, she wants something to happen. But I ain't no pipsqueak either. I stood on what I said. I ain't no bitch. But y'all, J Go 7 out, man. This is a quick 13-minute story time. I know I get kind of sloppy sometimes, y'all, but I'm trying to stay consistent and make sure I put out a story time every other day. I don't do no faking like these other guys, man. And if you got a video game you want me to play or try out, I'm open to it. Drop them down below in the comments if you want to see different gameplay footage. I got Black Ops 6. Sometimes I play 2K. I play Fortnite. So if there's a game y'all want to see me play, just drop it down below in the comments. Cause I'm gonna keep giving y'all these story times. I'm out.